Yay. We're live. I'm at so I have a board meeting after this and I come here right before so I can be like already here and ready to rock and roll. Uh-oh. You're muted. Oh, hang on. At the bottom. There we go.
Yeah. Where's it at? Your board meeting?
Oh, just here in San Angelo.
Oh, nice. So,
Yes. I know.
yeah, I'm at home. I'm exhausted today. I'm finally getting a deal after a month of extending it, and rate locks. Long story. It's been a nightmare deal with
Oh,
this loan office. Nightmare. But we are closing. We got the clear to close like an hour ago.
oh,
Best words ever.
thank goodness. I know, especially after a crazy one that's been drug out.
I hung in there and didn't let them give up. So, so
Truly.
I'm trying these new BCA things, so to see
Is
if it
that
gives me
from
some more.
Optavia?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's something my personal trainer suggested to give me like more energy,
Nice.
but I'm doing up to. I still do the up to via
Yes.
stuff. So
I've so I started doing the Viome that EXP has partnered with.
hmm
And for our one person that's on right now. Uh um it has been really good for me. And we did get confirmation that one of the Viome reps is gonna come on and talk about it too. Because I
yay,
really do think it's helped me to be more efficient in my work too. Which is important for all of us, whether you're ready
yeah.
or not. So I'm excited
I've
about
been talking to you. I've been wanting to incorporate health into this at least once a month. And one thing we've been talking about this week, you get to write like your goals and stuff. And the Up TV world is actually colliding with my real estate world because I didn't realize how much I would actually think about having to plan out what I'm going to eat. And now it's kind of planned and it's done.
I
So
know, that's
I
the
don't even
good
have to
part
think
about it.
about it anymore. And Ryan Serhant on one of his vlogs, he was talking about this is why his food gets delivered to him and why he does a scheduled thing. So,
Yes. Oh, yeah, I have my go-tos at home just so I don't have to think about it, especially,
but
like, dinners.
I kept a record last week of just different things I did, like standing in line, going to the great things like that. And it was amazing how many minutes for just planning food and things like that. It was like a total of like 3 hours throughout the week. That doesn't sound like a lot, but that
No,
is a
it
lot
is.
of time.
Yeah.
So,
I do the Shipt app. It's SHIPT,
mhm.
and get my groceries delivered, and it's like $30 a year for free delivery on
We
all
do Instacart through
same
Publix,
thing.
and they're
Yes.
actually getting ready to deliver some for us because I forgot a few things yesterday. But Adam was like, "Wow, you managed to clean the whole house, do dishes, do my whole schedule for today, and put together content all while waiting for groceries." So
Yes. I know.
small wins in life, small wins. So,
Truly, truly.
but I'm
Um,
interested about the thing it's involved in EXP. That it's called Bite to Me, or
Viome, Viome, and
mhm,
basically I sent in a bunch of samples and,
mhm.
they send you your results and tell you, like, where you're lacking, so, like and it tells you what your biological age is, so I'm 28, but it said I'm biologically, like, 34, so I've got some work to do.
I did
Um
something like that at 10X where it told, like, basically, it ran everything,
Yeah.
and it said my kidneys and liver was, like, the age of a 16-year-old. I was like, "Didn't see that one coming."
I know. Yeah,
Because they
so
were
my
like, "Do
health
you drink?"
scores
And I was like, "Yeah, I've been drinking all day today,
yeah.
actually." So
Like, it gives you scores on gut health, cellular and energy efficiency, immune system health, inflammation response, oral health, heart and metabolic health, brain and cognitive health, um, bunch of other that's only part of it. Um, it's really in depth, and then it gives you a whole list of foods, like 4 different categories, your superfoods, your foods you can enjoy, foods you should minimize, and foods you should avoid. So like bell peppers and tomatoes were ones I should be avoiding, which and I guess it told me that I have some like virus that attacks them in my stomach and
Hmm.
causes all this inflammation. So I'm like, no wonder I always have heartburn.
Yeah. Okra came up on my list of things to avoid.
Weird.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. And so then they send you like supplements, personalized supplements based on um your samples, and then like a packet of pre and probiotics that you take every day.
Mhm.
I felt like it's been really good, even if
So
it's
you feel better?
no effect, I don't care. It's working.
Even if it's what?
Like the placebo effect, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. Hey, as long as you feel better. So
I know, exactly. How's your market been?
it's still busy. I mean, I am in negotiation with 2 commercial properties that
Mhm.
I am hopefully gonna have them under contract. I wouldn't say by the end of this week, but I would say next week, because
Yeah.
I'm actually talking with big one of them is a franchise. They do all the Dollar Generals and things like that.
Nice.
So, yeah, I was like, "That's a big deal," and then my hotel people, hopefully by next month, we'll have something solid with them,
Yes.
You-Go Hotels,
Love it.
so we have exciting news here in Raleigh. We're getting a Moxie downtown, like, right next to my
Oh, the
house.
hotel,
I'm
yes.
very, very excited about
Yeah,
that.
those are
So
cute. Those are
I
really
hope they
cute.
do, like, a cool rooftop or something, like, since
Yes,
it's gonna be right next to my building,
100%.
so
Trying to think, we're getting a Home Goods and everybody's freaking out, so
so
including me, I love Home Goods.
yes, they're awesome. Yes.
I don't
We
know,
have
I
se
feel
we
like
have several of those in Raleigh.
yeah, I feel like they tend to be almost better sometimes in the smaller towns or just
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe that's a stretch, but
Mm.
I'm still excited.
Hey, the
Um,
small wins. Hey,
I
maybe it'll be built when you come see me, since it seems like it's
yes, I know.
you can
Um,
visit the Moxie.
I know, our market has been pretty steady this ever since January 1 hit, so
Mhm.
feeling good about that. Interest rates haven't been too crazy, but
Mm-mm. I
we'll
feel
see.
like they're flattening out, like things are Raleigh was rated one of the number 1 cities to live in, like livable cities in the
Yes.
US. We
Mhm.
were rated number 1 for that. So,
Oh, I guess I have
that
some
was a good
exciting news too. Well, we're going through a rebrand, so that will be announced
I'm
whenever that's
excited about this. I can't wait to see this.
but we are expanding, or I guess I will be expanding as an agent into Dallas market as well. Colin got an opportunity to
Yay.
build there, and so I'm gonna be going there a lot with him and working the market there, hoping to build a team there. So yeah, if y'all know any Dallas agents, let me know.
That's
Um,
awesome. So,
yeah, so that's I totally forgot to that I can announce that now.
yay, it's
Um,
official.
I know,
So,
I'm really excited, and that's I think Dallas everything that I've done research on is, very similar market to Raleigh right now, where
mhm,
it's very busy, very steady, um, lots of people moving there, so I'm
yeah.
excited to, I don't know, and there's a lot of back and forth business between San Angelo and Dallas, so I think there will be a lot of referral opportunity too.
Yeah. I
So
also voted for you for the EXP Summit coming up
oh,
to
yes,
be a
yes, yes.
speaker. So,
Yay, yes,
so
I'm
yes,
hoping I can do that because 'cause I'm really wanting to get some more, speaking experience, so
I think that'd be awesome. You would do great. So,
yay, thank you. Thank
yes.
you. Did James apply? Was he on there?
He did not this year. He said next year he would. So
Okay, cool. Love it.
his big thing is he's focusing on the big conference
Yes,
in October. So,
yes, love
and
it.
I've kind of narrowed it down. I'm like, James, let's focus on like 2 things. So, and I want him to start building out my YouTube channel. So
Yes,
I'm really
yes.
wanting to focus on that. So if anybody's on here is not following me, go follow me. Casey Stires, the Downtown Guru. So
Okay,
little plug
yeah,
there.
I'll put that up.
So
Follow us on YouTube.
yeah. So hey, the what were you talking about? You something new. in the text the other day. You asked me if I've heard of it, and we talking about it tonight.
Oh, yeah, we can roll into this.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm excited about this.
Yeah. Well, just a little refresher. I'm Hallie Beeler McCrory, EXP Realty agent and team lead in San Angelo, Texas.
I forgot
Better
about this
otherwise
part.
known as Hallie's Homes. Won't be Hallie's Homes for too much longer, though. I'm excited to get to announce, our whole rebrand. Known for doing 90 deals a year in a small town. And I've got my lovely co-host, Casey Stiers, on, the downtown guru
Yes,
of Raleigh, North Carolina, but she works all of North
all
Carolina.
over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yes, excited because tonight it's just us two. And
It is.
this has been a really hot topic, especially over the last week. I know apparently it's been a thing since like 2018, but I think this open AI, we're going to be talking about how to use AI in your real estate marketing, and especially now Chat GPT, which is, I guess, the newer version. And yeah, it seems like it's just blown up over the last week. I know a lot of people have been using. So I guess the two main ones that I always hear about are Chat GPT, which I use the app. Let's see, Open Chat, and it's like this little icon.
Okay.
And the other one that and I know I heard Haas uses this one. I heard the Cardones use this one. It's jasper.ai. And it seems like so the open chat is only available on the App Store. So I have it on my phone. And then Jasper, I think, is only available on desktop. So it's kind of nice if you want to go back and forth to have both. I believe there are free and paid options, but we can get into that. Um, but for those of you who don't know, I mean, this is basically, to sum it up, I would say it's very similar to, it's like a chat bot, but instead of like typing in something like you were going to Google, it's like it's like this bot already went to Google.
Can you put those names in the comments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so open chat app and jasper.ai desktop. There we go. But yeah, it's like whatever you would normally go to Google and do your research on, it compiles everything in one answer and spits it out in like 15 seconds. It's pretty wild. And so I've started to use this in my business. Um, so let's say like I mean, for me, I've been using it a lot on listing descriptions. Um, I wonder if there's a way I can present
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
your
I'm playing
screen.
around with it as we speak.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. So try Jasper chat free. Shoot, sorry, I should have had this set up before. But yeah, basically you can, so like what I did, let me just go to my examples. So for a listing description, we'll use this as the first example. So I put, can you write a description on a house that has been remodeled, has granite countertops, and has a big yard? And this is what it wrote out. This appealing house has recently been remodeled and is loaded with fantastic features. On the interior, the house has new carpets, paint, and appliances throughout. The kitchen boasts high-end granite countertops and attractive wood cabinets. The bathrooms are bright and airy with modern fixtures. On the outside, you'll find a large backyard that is perfect for entertaining or playing with kids. With all of its amenities, this charming house is sure to please. And I'm like, you heard what I just inputted.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty good. And then I ended up like, what I like about it, of course, you don't want to just use whatever it spits out. you want to put your own spin on it, but at least it gives me something to start with. And that to me is the most valuable piece, because I'm like,
Yeah.
when and this is like for all realtors, I'm sure, I'm in this crazy busy mode, like running around, answering calls, like it's almost like not damage control mode, but your brain's everywhere in real estate. And then you have to sit down and get in this creative mode and start
It's
writing.
gonna save time. I mean, that's
Yeah.
goes back to what we were just talking
Yes.
about, even with the meal planning. If that which one did you do? Did you
So
do
that
the
was on
starter or
open
box
chat
mode?
that I did that.
That
So
was on what? I'm
that
sorry.
was on open chat. But this is the
Okay.
thing, you can go back, so it'll spit that out, and then you say, "Can you make that shorter? Can you make this longer? Can you make, can you make this sound," like, you can even give it tones. So, "Can you make this sound more friendly? Can you make this sound more sophisticated?" Um, what else? Yeah, you can really, like, have it do a lot of different things. Um, sometimes I think it's just stuff you need to test out. I've seen people do, like press releases,
Mhm.
and it knows the format of what a press release is supposed to look like. So I think that's helpful for like I don't I mean, all I can think of for like a press release is like, okay, San Angelo, Texas dash, and then it like goes into it, but this actually knows what it's supposed to look like.
Well, this would be great when we're opening those 3 bars coming up soon too. I mean, I could use it for that. So,
Yep. Yeah, this is definitely not just it's not only for real estate. And this is just like one aspect of it. Like I know people have or businesses have this as their own chat bot. So
mhm.
when like for example, when customers come in to talk to you, like um even like KV Core has this. So KV Core, for those of you who don't know, is our CRM that we have with the XP Realty, and it has AI features in it that can communicate with buyers at a it's very high level, but as soon as it doesn't know something, and it can direct it to you. But um it's pretty wild, like the conversations I've seen it had with clients. I'm like, go back and look, I'm like, wow, this is like a real person.
I can't wait to play with this. This is exciting.
I
The
know.
small things in life that excite you.
I know, but you definitely have to like some of the information, I don't think it's like actually hooked up to real time internet. So like for
Mhm.
example, I asked it, what are interest rates currently at for mortgages? And I mean,
Yeah.
we know it's like, I mean, depending on a lot of different things, like 6 to 8% right now. And
Yeah.
it said, so what it spit out to me though, it said interest rates for mortgages vary depending on the lender, the loan type, and the borrower's credit score and other factors. True.
Mhm.
Generally speaking, interest rates for mortgages are at historically low levels and are ranging from around 2.85% to 3.25% for 30-year fixed rate mortgage, and from 2.25% to 2.5% for a 15-year fixed rate mortgage. So obviously that's
Okay.
outdated information. So
Yeah.
um so you kind of have to, like, I think information or questions like that where it's, you know, stuff happening very recently,
Mhm.
um, you might wanna double check on if you're not sure if the answer is actually correct. Um,
Mhm.
but I think a lot for, like, this kind of creativity stuff, like, I typed in,
For the listings, this is gonna be great. So,
yes, yeah, or, like, making, social media content, um, like, descriptions, or, like, even sparking video content ideas. You can literally type in, how about we do this? Can you give me video prompts for real estate agents? Is that the right question I should ask? Can you give me video prompts for real
content maybe?
Can you give me video prompts
Content?
video content ideas for real estate agents? How about that? Yeah. So it's typing. 1, real estate market reviews in your area. 2, virtual tours of available properties. 3, success stories with clients. 4, Q&A sessions with experienced agents.
What
5,
we're doing here.
for selling or buying a home. 6, home staging advice. 7, preparation tips for a successful open house. 8, local market updates. 9, real estate investment strategies. 10, mortgage financing strategies. So then you could even go like, let's say I'm getting prepped and I'll do real estate investment strategies. Can you give me ideas for real estate investment strategies? Okay, it's typing. So that literally took 5 seconds. Number 1, fix and flip. Purchase a property, renovate it, and then sell it at a higher price. 2, buy to rent. Purchase a property and then lease it out on a long-term basis. 3, commercial real estate. Invest in apartment buildings, office buildings, or other commercial real estate. 4, tax lien certificates. Buy tax lien certificates to capitalize on unpaid taxes. 5, house hacking. Buy a house and then rent out some or all of the rooms. 6, Airbnb investments. Purchase a property and then rent it out as a short-term vacation rental. Okay, so then I won't like go through all these, but then it's like 7, wholesaling, explains that. 8, crowdfunding, explains that. 9, hard money lending, explains that. And 10, property flipping, which is the same as fix and flip, but
Yeah.
So like stuff like that, you kind of have to like monitor it. But this gives you in 5 seconds everything you need to be
An
talking.
idea. Yeah, exactly. So that's awesome.
It's pretty wild, and I've heard of some people using it to help write their books.
I was getting ready to say this is like ingenious for book writing too.
Yeah, I know, because now you don't have to like. Well, I'm not saying you're not going to have writer's block, but I'm sure this certainly helps.
Yes.
At least, like, get
the
ideas.
yeah, because as a person writing a book right now, some days
Mhm.
I can write and write and write, and other days I'm like, "Oh, I don't even know where to begin." So,
I know.
how are the Cardones using it?
No idea. I just heard they're
I was
using Jasper.
Yeah, I was wondering what they're using it for. So,
So this was the open chat is $5 a month.
yeah,
Hang on.
that's what I was wondering which one you did because I see that.
I'll tell you what Jasper is. Hang on. I think Jasper was more. Update billing details. Okay, so Jasper, if you're for the starter, which includes starter for hobbyists just getting started. Can you see me, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Access to all base templates, write short form content like product descriptions, single paragraphs, and much more. It says 35,000 words generated. It includes 50 plus AI templates, support for over 20 languages, up to 10 users, and support chat. That is $40 a month. And then for boss mode, which is for bloggers and businesses, it says everything that's included in the starter plan, plus powerful tools for writing full-length content like blog posts. So that's another way that people could use that. Like, I don't know, you could go to Kyle Handy's website and look at a realtor who does really well with blogging. Where did that page go? Hang on. Oh no. Okay, here we go. It also includes compose and command features, that means it expands on existing content with AR, give instructions. Example, Jasper, write a paragraph about the origins of Bitcoin. Um, Google Docs style editor, which it says which is writing long form content like blog posts.
Mhm.
Maximum content look back, which means expecting higher quality outputs and improved content flow. Increase limits on templates. So expect more flexibility and higher quality outputs on AI templates.
Mhm.
Um, and then support chat and grow with your team. So I don't know. And then they have like you can do custom, you can contact sales for custom plans and pricing. So I don't know. I think maybe Jasper might be a little bit more in depth, assuming, with these prices. Um, but like for me, I've actually really just been enjoying the open chat, honestly, for $5
Yeah.
a month.
Okay. The $5 a month. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep,
There
that's
was
what I was wondering which one you did.
there was, something else that yeah, and then you can do, so what I'm gonna do it for as well, um, you can actually, like, turn things into video scripts, so you can have it, like, make out a whole script for you while you're doing a video, and then, of course, you can you're gonna wanna make it your own in your own tone, so kinda change things
Yeah.
around, but,
Yeah.
um and then you can actually have it create like SEO optimized titles for
Yeah.
like YouTube and articles, whatever you're using it for. Um, and then like I looked at another girl who was using it to create YouTube descriptions. Like those get, I guess there's like certain ways that are like optimize it the most.
Yeah.
James,
Okay.
Chat GPT, Chat Chat GPT, hands down. Okay. Was that James, was that in reference to, like, versus Jasper? I'm curious if he's tried both. Um,
Yeah.
I saw someone too when I was kinda researching, like, someone inputted, something about how can I pay down my mortgage quicker, and it gave all these, like, interesting examples.
Concepts.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and then this person did, hold on. Okay, well, I lost it. No, of course. But they were using, they basically, like, put in a scenario and said, "Can you write me an email to reply back to this scenario?" And it even was writing emails.
Okay.
That was pretty crazy. I think the other thing too, I mean, and like I said, this is really blown up. Oh, yeah, James said correct.
He said Chat GPT.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was doing the same thing, and it's cheaper. I don't know. I'd love to hear some feedback on Jasper too. Maybe we need to talk to Haas, but,
Yeah.
um, I was gonna say oh, well, the crazy thing is they've gotten over 1,000,000 subscribers in let me see.
It's kind of
In the
like that
first week
app
it
where
came
you
out.
put together all the pictures and it turns you into a cartoon character. In
Yes.
like 24 hours, they made millions.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Well, I think the crazy thing is too, they said on one of the articles that they've been able to get over 1,000,000 subscribers in the first week it came out, which is more than
Means you
any
did
other
something right.
more than any other social media platform, they said,
Mhm.
which is nuts because that's what we all live for.
Exactly.
So I think, like, obviously not just realtors, a lot of people are starting to use this, and then, of course, we go into, like, "Oh, are we making ourselves lazy?" I personally think it's nice that it helps you get started on ideas, and then you make it your own. Because
Mhm.
I feel like people know your tone, words you say. I think you still need to have that your own human element to it that makes it
Hmm.
significant to you. I don't
Yeah,
know,
I agree.
personal opinion. Um, and it's kind of weird to think like, are kids going to be using this? Is that like going to be considered,
The new thing.
or like, is it going to be considered like plagiarizing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we were talking last night, Adam and I were just how far in the school system singer because I was a school teacher.
Yeah.
And when I first heard or like when I first started teaching, we did the chalkboard. I couldn't stand the chalkboard, the chalk and
Oh,
everything.
hate it.
And then it went from chalkboard to whiteboards. And we just thought the expo markers and the erasers and
Yeah.
this is like awesome. And then when I was exiting teaching, everything was switching to a computer. They'd done away with overheads and all the fun reasons to become a teacher. I mean, there's obviously more reasons to become a teacher
Yes.
than
No, I
writing on a
know.
whiteboard, but it was one of
Overhead.
the
I'm
top
laughing so
things.
hard.
So, and I don't know many teachers that won't tell you that that was like a thing. So, and then it switched to computers, and now they've done away with like a computer with a slideshow that would go on to a board, smart boards, what they call them. And now they've done away with that. So I feel like, yeah,
What's
this
the
is like,
next thing beyond smart boards?
it's like basically every kid's getting like, my niece is like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Aunt Casey. Like, we don't have that. Like, everything's computerized. Like, we basically get our own. And yeah,
Okay.
so, so there's that. So,
I want to know what other people are doing with this. What are unique ways you're using Chat GPT for your real estate?
yeah, I'm curious too.
Put you up there. Yeah, I just it's crazy, and it's crazy how it can differentiate between like, write me a blog post, write me a press release, write me a YouTube ad or like YouTube description, write me or give me a list of titles even that are SEO optimized.
Yeah,
Mr. Rocky.
I know. I thought this would maybe make it a little quieter, a calming environment.
He's okay.
Uh,
He's okay. I'm just happy, like, even for social media descriptions, that kind of gets like, I don't know. Sometimes like get in these modes where I'm like, cannot pick anything to do,
yeah,
or like can't.
same with me. It's like I plan it out, but then I get to the day and I'm just like,
I don't like
what do
this
I
yet.
want to do with this?
Yeah,
So
yeah. I I think this is going to be really interesting. I think these are just the very beginnings.
mhm.
We're gonna laugh and be like,
It's all
"Oh,
about
you're
staying
just
ahead
using
of the
these for
game.
listing descriptions," and then it's like,
Well, I'm
yeah,
curious how many people on here have not heard of this, like such as myself. So
you can get ChatGPT to write your emails, keeping your clients in your ecosystem. Yeah,
see, that's
it's kind of like what
so.
KV Core does. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Wonder, you could probably use it for your monthly newsletters too. That I
That's a
struggle
good.
so hard coming up with content.
Yeah.
So that would be a great way of doing
Topics
it.
good for. Let's write that in. Let's see what it does. What are good topics to include in a real estate newsletter? Question mark.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 seconds. 1, current trends in the real estate market. 2, market analysis of recent real estate sales in the area. 3, tips to improve the value of your home. 4, advice on how to navigate the home buying or selling process. 5, benefits of working with a real estate agent. 6, financial advice for investing in real estate. 7, tips to make real estate photography look great. 8, renovation ideas and how to maximize return on investment. 9, real estate changes in real estate legislation. 10, new construction in the area and the impact on the market.
See? There you go. But I wonder next month if it'll give you another list of things.
I know. I wish it could create graphics for me.
Oh my, I wish it would just create the newsletter for
I know. But that's probably where this is going.
Yeah, so
Um,
I mean,
gosh.
that's awesome. I mean, they pretty much already have things that you can put into newsletters, but to me, they don't make me the happiest. Somebody
Yeah.
said education system. Yeah,
Education system definitely needs to evolve. Kids can learn so much more, so much faster using technology. Definitely wild to see this AI stuff advancing and how much it will change things. Yeah, I agree.
I do too. I mean, because it's the world we live in. I mean, I feel like kids come out knowing this stuff now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they
We're way behind times if
like
you think
a month
about it.
ago. Yeah. It was like TikTok.
Yep. So
Um, yeah, I guess this probably will be a short episode as, you know, I mean, maybe we can do it again and talk about as more ways to come out as it comes out with more
yeah,
capabilities, but that's everything that I've been using it for lately.
yeah.
Maybe even like
I'm playing around with it. I'm like a kid at Christmas when you open up
how can
something new. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be doing
how
something.
can real estate investors utilize Chat GPT? Let's see what that writes. Real estate investors can use chatbot tools to build relationships with potential customers, automate marketing tasks, and increase lead conversion rates. For example, real estate investors can use Chat GPT to create personalized messages to qualify leads, automate follow-up messages, qualify leads based on criteria, answer frequently asked questions, distribute content and offers, and create appointment reminders. Additionally, AI powered virtual assistants can help conduct market research and analytics to identify the best deals, owners, and properties. Chatbot tools can also be used to compile and store customer details and provide customer support. I just thought of something else I used it for. Let me go back to.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't want to do this math, but I said monthly payment on a loan that is a 20-year rate, 8% on a 5-year bubble,
Perfect.
$6,000 down payment, $245,000 sales price. And then it said the monthly payment on this loan would be $2,572.62. And
Okay,
like,
that's perfect. Yeah.
so even like math stuff,
Mhm.
but you probably want to double check it just in case. But
Yeah.
I think it's pretty interesting. I need to learn or figure out how it. I think maybe this is where Jasper comes in. For like when it says you can use chatbot tools to build relationships, like actually talk to clients. Like the way you set that up, that's probably going to be,
Mhm.
I think, more of the Jasper aspect.
We have new toys for everybody to play with. It's like
I know,
Christmas in January.
I know, truly.
So,
So I don't know. We'll see.
yeah.
Pretty
So,
interesting stuff.
yeah.
Well, I guess we can talk about too. Who we have coming up. So next week we have um we're gonna have Christina Pearson, who is a Texas rep for America's Preferred Home Warranty. Um, I've gone through so many different home warranty companies, and this is definitely the best one that I found. I feel like a lot of people just automatically revert to I don't know about well, for me or like in my area, I feel like a lot of people just throw out Old Republic and American Home Shield, and everybody hates them here. Um,
American Home Shield's really large here. That's what we use on all our properties.
Really?
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
so
But I'm always open to new
yeah,
suggestions, so
I never loved either of those options. So, well, and I found out about, so we know 210 warranties, those are normally the builder warranties. There's an actual 2 dash well, it's 1-2-10 builder
mhm.
warranty, but there's a company called 210 Warranty that provides those. Well, I was, setting one up for one of Colin's new construction houses, and I saw they did, like, just, regular residential home resale warranties, and, basically, I ended up using them for a while because you could pick your own contractor. But the downside was that you had to pay for it out of pocket, and then they reimbursed you if you picked your own contractor.
Mhm.
Well, then I found out about America's Preferred Home Warranty through EXP, and you can pick your own contractor without having to pay out of pocket.
Okay.
And the prices are, like, very, um
Competitive or
yeah. Um, Customer service has been really good for anybody that any of my clients that have it,
Mhm.
that have had to use it so far. So I'm really excited to have her on to just share with, I just don't think it's talked about enough. I mean, maybe it is by your local reps, but, um,
Yeah.
gosh, I think we need to just explore other options, and especially ones where we can pick our own contractors, because
Yeah.
someone that's really good. I mean, just finding the best contractors is really hard.
Mhm.
And, like, as real estate agents, we typically vet out a lot. And I mean, I guess I've cheated and used, like, Colin's done all that work for his building, and so I rely on a lot of his, um, I guess where he's
Is it
due
ex
diligence on this, yeah.
yeah,
Uh
his people.
Yeah, so I know who's, like, the best in town, um, and maybe not even the best in town, but, like, the best work for the best price, kind of vetted.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this will be important for realtors to hear. Um, then the next week we have, Kevin Snow. He's an email marketing expertise, or has
Mhm.
expertise in email
I'm
marketing.
excited about yeah.
Yeah. And that's another thing that has been a popular topic, especially with a lot of big people's social media getting hacked. Um, they're basically, all of their advice has been to grow your email, like your CRM, so you have all of your customers that engage with you on social media. If anything
Mhm.
were to happen, you can still, like, know how to reach them.
Mhm.
And direct them to whatever your new platforms are gonna be. Um, and then, like, I had a stat on email marketing. Let me look it up real quick. Um, I guess it's been around for so long that I think people kind of forget about it.
But it's
Uh,
something you use every day. I mean, who doesn't wake up and check their emails? I mean,
exactly.
it's a on my calendar, if I showed it to you, it's, happy birthday emails, saying no replies, and cleaning up my email,
Yeah.
answering emails from the day before. I can't go to bed. My new thing this year, I don't know if I said it on here, was I want my inbox at 0 every night before I go to bed.
Oh,
So
can't do it. Okay, so hold on. Email marketing. Email marketing is associated with 5 times more conversions than social media marketing. While social media marketing is important for staying top of mind and cultivating relationships, email marketing is considered superior for conversions. And that came from Fitz Small Business. I can give you any,
Mhm.
links to, back that up. Um, Let me
Because
see.
even if some people don't click on it, they still see your name there. It's being in front of people.
Yeah. Okay, I thought I had another stat on it, but that's still like 5 times more conversion than social media.
Hmm.
Not that you shouldn't be doing social media, but I think in addition, that's gonna be really important. So I'm excited to hear what he
I'm
has.
excited how you can utilize it even better.
Yes.
Make it even better.
And then we'll
So,
have your insurance agent on.
yes, he's coming on. He's in Mexico this week. I don't know if he's back yet or
We
not.
got
So
confirmation from Sharon Lecter.
she's
Um,
going to be on.
she wrote, Rich
Rich Dad,
Dad,
Poor Dad.
Poor Dad with Kevin Kiyosaki.
Hmm.
Kiyosaki, I think? Kevin Kiyosaki? I think that's who co-wrote it with her.
I'll look
And
her
then
up.
she also did, Think and Grow Rich for Women, I believe, too.
Uh-huh.
She's pretty
She's
famous,
a
so
really good author.
yeah.
So,
And she's in the real estate market too now. So I'm excited to have her on. I mean, she's been someone I've looked up to for a long time. So
hmm
yeah. Any other announcements that you have, Casey?
um, no, look for Lisa and Haas to come back.
Yes.
We're going to bring them back. And we would like everybody to start sharing this. If you're enjoying it on Monday and you're getting something out of it, we usually post the link in our stories. So click
Yeah.
on it and share. We're going to do a competition on that, or what do you call it? Or content? What do you call that?
Like a giveaway?
I am not doing well with language today.
I
Language and
know.
technology have not been my
It's
thing.
Monday.
Yeah. So yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Well, good. Well, we will see
Anything
y'all
else?
same time next week, and
Same
we'll be
time, same
seeing
place, and
no more.
we'll learn it. And one thing about warranties next week, it'll be good to be on, is a lot of places here you're able to ask for home sellers. If you're an agent and you're going under contract, it's something you can ask for in the contract as an addition for your buyer.
Yeah.
So it might be good to know some good company names so you can spit them out and give your clients choices. So
Yes. And she's
recommendations.
gonna be talking about home warranties when you're selling your home too, which I think a lot of people don't know enough about.
Yeah.
I
So
think that'll be interesting.
yep. A lot of the pluses and what they offer and things. So
Yeah,
yeah. So
perfect. Well, good.
okay.
Well, we will see y'all next week, and thank you
That
for
sounds
all
good.
those who hopped on and
So
commented and shared.
yeah. So Rocky decided to join at the end.
Mwah.
So
Love
bye
you,
guys.
Rocky.
He says
Happy
bye.
Monday.
Everybody have a great week and we'll see you next week
Yes, happy
for some
Monday.
home warranties. So
Yes, we made it through.